Hi everyone, welcome to Signal versus Noise. Now let's start with this premise. We're operating in a world today where there is no shortage of ideas, right? AI, transformation, customer obsession, but there is a shortage of clarity on what actually matters.
I fully agree. Honestly, if we can, and you started super well the statement saying, let's give it clarity what is noise and what is really signal. And if we can nail that down, I think we will be super efficient in technology.
So what you'll hear from us today is not fully formed answers, right? We will respond in real time to a set of statements that we think may be either a signal to actually act upon or simply a distraction and therefore is a noise and just ignore it. So let's get into it, Carla.
Should I start it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's see. AI will significantly transform operation and personalization and will replace the core in property as experience. I hope not. I think that is a noise. I think it in hospitality, as much as you can create it, the whole personalization journey and simplify the guest experience. It's all about the wow effect when you come to a property, when you experiment, that smile, that taking care when you arrive at. I hope not. I really hope not.
Wonderful. So that was noise then. Most enterprises are overestimating the near-term CX impact of AI. I would call that signal, and for a slightly uncomfortable reason, because I think we're confusing visible AI activity with meaningful customer impact. And what we see most of today, like, chatbots, copilots, personalization layers, all of those are actually improving the efficiency, but not really or fundamentally changing how customers feel about the brand. And customer experience is all about, the relevance and the consistency. So I think the game changer for AI in the aspect of CX would be when it starts shaping end-to-end customer journeys and not just the touch points.
Okay, let me see. In hospitality, technology differentiation increasingly comes from ecosystem integration rather than core system ownership. This is a sign. It's like the way I see things, especially what we are doing in Landal, it's making sure that we have this integration layer that orchestrated everything instead of just looking to one specific field. Because the companies are successful and being well recognized when you have efficiency from A to Z. So you can have a beautiful booking platform where you do your reservation, you arrive in the property, but your bills and your invoice and your payment, it's a drama. So if you keep it focused in single platform and single product overview, you miss the oversight. So for me, that is a sign. I fully agree with this.
Data abundance has improved marketing decision quality. Oh, definitely I would call that noise. Just because you have more data volume doesn't mean we have more clarity or the ability to, glean insights from it. I think, the discipline comes out of the decisioning frameworks that you put in place and the data readiness that you have in a way that you're able to use the actual data, but not really the volume of it. So yeah, I think that's noise for sure.
The shift from project delivery to product operating model remains more inspirational than real into most of companies. Yes, it's a signal. I agreed. I think everything comes to the maturity of each company. I don't see that a reality everywhere. But I think I've been in ITC now for 2 days, discovering so many new features, new ways of doing things. I think eventually we are gonna be there, but I think there is miles away to this level of maturity to be able to orchestrate different technology.
That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Next one. trust will become a more powerful growth driver than personalization. I'd call that signal. I would say personalization increases relevance and customization, but trust increases willingness. And during uncertain environments or in uncertain times, it's the willingness that will actually help you convert into making that purchase, into closing that deal, versus more than customization or relevance in that matter. So yes, definitely trust would be a growth driver compared to personalization.
Hospitality companies are evolving from operators of properties to orchestrator of experience. Yes, of course. Yeah, I think I always compare hospitality from my childhood, when for us, when we go for holidays and we stay in the hotel, you always have an augmented experience. Today, you probably sometimes has more comfort in your house. You have everything you wanted, used to that coffee, to that bed, to that experience. So I think where we're gonna really make the impact is when we look at for the customer in a way that you can augmented their experience, right, and become something that it's a really a brand of desire, of experience of desire. So I strongly see that as a sign.
Okay, so signal it is. Right. So those were the statements we had, Carla. And I think if there's one takeaway, it's this. So in a world of constant input, leadership is becoming increasingly more about what you choose to ignore. Don't you agree?
I fully agree. And the way I see, maybe it's just a statement, but makes a lot of sense for me as a leader in technology. Less is more. So if you really can commit to your goals, focus in what matters, and really bring the things home, makes completely different. I see that in Landal as we've been through a journey of integrating two companies and having a focus in a clear agenda and what matters and how do you create value. It's a step every day towards to a simplification, a better way of optimizing and operating technology. So I fully agree, and this is my mantra every morning. Let's do that.
Wonderful, Carla. Thank you so much for doing this. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you.